And just accept a piece of apple and make sure that all your friends and compatriots and colleagues and neighbours also get some apples. So, you know, just improvise the apple distribution, and you'll see what it's all about in a minute. Stuart, do you want to hang on to this?
Does anyone know what this is? Speaking of my...
Does anyone know what this is in front of you that's being arranged? Does anyone have any idea? Okay, so I'll start from the beginning in a moment. So what we're doing here is having a communion, and we're going to have apple, because apple was such a wicked fruit, wasn't it, right in the beginning? Remember that story? And the snakes, and the temptation, and then they had to cover themselves with fig leaves. And it wasn't so much fun, I should think, in the Garden of Eden. So perhaps we're going back to that moment when the snake was offering the apple, and we're going to take the apple. We're going to have communion with the apple and forget the other stuff. So let's get into our sensuousness and our celebration of how wonderful it is to be a human being, and for the women folk, how wonderful it is to have, well, this is a Gliteris, to remind us how important and thrilling and pleasurable and sensuous the clitoris is. So it's a Gliteris. Now, is there any chance of having a little bit of weird music to go with this? Yeah? That'd be nice. So, would anyone out there in the dark, or from up there in the goddesses, like to come and assist? I mean, Stuart is going to help. Would anyone else like to come along? Because we're going to have this communion, and I think the apple is being distributed. Everyone make sure up there that you get a nice piece of apple and just hang on to it. And also, everyone down here, wait with your piece of apple. Maybe the music needs to go down a little bit. It's lovely and weird. I love it. And so, come forward so that you interact. I'm looking for somebody who would like to help me with the divine sprinkling of water, or it's a kind of somebody said baptism. What do you call it when you're? It's kind of anoint. We're going to anoint the Gliteris. Would anyone like to help with that? You're not shy or anything, are you? Would anyone like to come and just kind of come up on the stage and welcome the Gliteris? Yeah. Because it's so
Go for it. I will.
Please, please, come forward. Everyone, celebrate this wonderful woman. Come on, give her a big Madam, come up. Yeah. Come, basically. Anyone else want to? Because the Gliteris gets very, very hot, and I need someone to help fan the Gliteris so that she stays cool. You know, we like a cool. Oh look, darling, come. She's prepared for the moment. Wonderful. Big hand. Big hand. our sisters are? Come on, guys. Come on. We want a lovely young man. Stuart, I think it might be down to you. Please. We need someone who's prepared to tickle the Gliteris. So, Stuart, would you like to take the tickle stick? Oh, you wanted to do it? Oh, well, I'm sure these sisters and... Yes, you can share it. What a wonderful concept. Now, would you like to take this, have that ready in your hand? That's to do the anointing. I think that might be the word, anointing. Now, what was your thing? Oh, yes. Can you see that torch down there? At some point, we're going to ask them to lower the lights. And you can try swiveling it around to see if it looks good. And you can tell us out there if it's convincing, because we're entering into a divine moment of communion now. Does everybody have their apple?
Yes.
Yes? So should we all we should have some apples, shouldn't we? Oh, apples. Can we all share your apple? So we can all be in communion. Can anyone have a bit more apple up here? Oh, look, here we are. Oh, this is all organic, grown in an orchard in Kent. And it's been sitting in salty water. And the salty water is to remind us that we've all come from salty water. So it's a kind of communion with the beginnings of life. You know, when we sit in salty water to emerge into this so-called reality. But that's our beginning, isn't it? You know? We sit there in lovely salty water, and probably we're connected to the moon as the tides are and the seas. So here we are, connecting ourselves to each other through the apple, and we're connecting ourselves into deep knowledge, a deep reverence for wickedness. So let us all take our apples. Can I share an apple with you, please? Oh, that's wonderful. Do you need a little bit for... Just feed those boobs. Apple time! Communion! Celebration! Let's go for that deep knowledge! Yum, yum, yum! Never forget the Gliteris. Anybody want to come and touch it? Come on, come on. Oh, yes, a bit of enlightenment is going on. Oh, yes. Ah. Come on, you can get orgasmic. Ah. Ooh. Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, anyone, come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. Oh, my poor Gliteris. It's been dismantled. That's wonderful! Girls and boys, the moon! Come and celebrate love and life and laughter and the dismantling of patriarchy! I can feel that patriarchy just running away, melting into laughter. I wonder how long we've got. Come on. Come. This is the revolution. This is the Gliteris revolution. And in a few minutes ready to come. Be with us. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes.
That was so good. That was so good. I'm changed. I'm transformed. Thank you. No.
I know there's a very strange event beginning to emerge before us very soon.
I love the Gliteris. This is the kind.